What's up? What's up? What's up? Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to 2024. I am your host, no other than you know, you know who. I ain't even gotta tell you. You know who. The Fox Silver, live in effect. I hope y'all miss me. Y'all, 2023 had a lot of things going on, wrapping up business, getting ready for new business and everything, which is the beauty of it. You know what I mean? We live to evolve and to progress, and basically that's what I'm doing, progressing. Let me get this music situated, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on. All right, we got a little music in the background. I hope y'all can hear that. For all the folks that will be coming in, just let me know if y'all can hear that, okay? Because before I didn't have everything set up properly, and now I hope I do. So bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Um, what's up, Facebook family? What's up, YouTube family? What's up, Instagram family? Oh snap! What's up, TikTok family? What's up to everybody? I'm just looking outside, y'all. It is snowing. I'm up here in Michigan, and it's snowing. It's snowing right now. You know. So, few things happened. I switched service providers when it comes to presenting the podcast. I went from StreamYard to Restream. If anybody is wondering, that's what we're doing. Restream right now. And Restream is a little bit easier to navigate. So you'll see that in the upcoming shows that we broadcast. But I wanted to come on tonight because I haven't been on in a long time, and I want to let y'all know I'm still here, still cranking it out. Trying to make things bigger and better. Uh, I got one of my homeboys, my brother, like my little brother, to help with the video production of things. My man Rick, shout out to Rick in Jacksonville. So for the upcoming videos that you guys may see that has to do with any type of video shorts, promos, and stuff like that, all the credit is going to go to him. We'll have his information floating on the pages and everything in case y'all want to give him some business. All right, he's doing a lot of things in Jacksonville. Big shout out to everybody that is a part of the Raw with the Podcast family. Thank y'all. Now check this out. Before the new year, we had contests with the T-shirts. It was a T-shirt giveaway and everything. So we had four winners. We had Kim Stacy, Derek Skinner. Oh crap! Who else? Oh shoot! Two more winners, y'all. What the heck? I forget her name. I forget her name, not Maria. Maria, I didn't forget your name. Maria won, but I forget. I think the other lady name is Jan. Now, I'm still on the road, y'all, so I haven't been able to mail them out, but you will be receiving those t shirts. I got all the information that I need to get those t shirts to you, so don't worry, you'll be getting those t shirts as well as in January and for every month coming along, I'm going to be doing contests. I'm going to be giving away things. If it's not a T-shirt, it's going to be something, a gift card, like to Starbucks or to Subway or to one of them places, folks like to go and eat lunch. Nothing big until the money start rolling around. Until the money start rolling around, the prizes will be moderate. So bear with me, bear with me. As well, we will be selling t-shirts too. We will be selling these Raw with a Podcast t-shirts. All right. So once you guys see the t-shirts with everybody wearing them, you'll know what they look like, new designs and everything. I thought I had one laying around, but it's probably somewhere in the back and everything. But the t-shirts are the good t-shirts, designs are good, but I'm going to be doing a whole lot of other things when it comes to getting the t-shirt prints and everything out. um Happy New Year again to everybody. Happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, Merry Christmas to everybody that celebrates Christmas and Kwanzaa and everything. I'm glad to be here. Um, in 2023, we had some losses, and you know, very sad thing. Uh, I lost my auntie, beautiful soul, beautiful woman, and just it really, I'm still just in disbelief and everything. Um, and for everybody that lost a loved one, my condolences go to you. Um, but here we are in 2024, ready for bigger, better, greater, positive things, right? And that's what I'm waiting for. That's what I'm ready for. So, one of the things that what is this? All right, if you guys see me fumbling around on this thing, it's because I'm still getting used to it. All right. So if you see stuff pop up on the screen, don't mind me. Don't mind me. What is this? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's cool. I never. Oh, that's an overlay. All right. Hey, didn't know. Didn't know. So if you see me, if you see me just pressing stuff, disregard. Don't even worry about that. Hey, but listen, all my family out there, if you guys can hear me, if you can hear the music, if you can hear the music, let me know. I don't see anybody. I know we have some people in the room. Uh, y'all could make a comment or something. I don't see any comments, but I'm streaming on a few different platforms, Facebook, my personal page, my group page. We're on Twitch and we're on YouTube. So press the likes. The likes will help. If you come in and see this video, press the like. It costs you nothing. And what it does is it helps us get into the algorithm so that we can show up on other people's pages, on other people's timelines. And that's your contribution to the Raw with a Podcast family. Um, so I know for 2024, everybody is making their New Year's resolutions. I stopped doing that. I stopped doing that, because as time goes on and as you get older, you start learning to express things differently so that you're not under restraint. You know what I'm saying? So I don't call it resolution. I just call it a new outlook. All right. So for me, 2024, my new outlook is quality. Quality. I would like to present myself in anything that I do with quality. If I cannot demonstrate it with quality, then I won't do it at all. And that's everything. Quality don't have to necessarily be uh everybody, when you think of quality, a lot of folks think that it's supposed to be like neat, correct, all of that stuff. You know, quality is whatever the thing is in its fullness. So, say for instance, you wanted to come online or take a picture and look like a hot mess. Well, if you're looking like a hot mess, make sure that you're looking like 100% a hot mess, not halfway being a hot mess, 100% being a hot mess. You know, don't be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Don't be halfway cute and then a hot mess. Or the fellas, don't be halfway neat and then a hot mess. Be 100%. Give that 100% quality, whether it be good or messy. Give 100%. All right. Me, I'm just on the positive side, so I'm going to try to give y'all 100% quality good things. All right. Now, what y'all do, that's totally up to y'all. All right. A lot of people also in the new year are getting rid of old things. Let's say, like maybe old behaviors that just didn't work for you, that didn't do you no good. You know what I'm saying? That was just bad, bad. So you got a new attitude. I think that's what they call it, right? A new attitude. So a lot of us are walking into 2024 with this new attitude, a positive attitude. We're ready to take on the world. You know what I'm saying? I'm always ready. I'm always ready. I stay ready. I ain't never slipping. God willing, I ain't never slipping. But 2024, we like to believe that a lot of good things are going to happen for us. You know what I mean? All those toxic traits, those toxic characteristics, character defects, leave them. Leave them back there. I hope they don't follow you into 2024. For those that are in those loving relationships, God bless you. God bless that you still have a beautiful, loving relationship and everything that is working out. And whatever you do in 2024, continue to make that relation stronger. Don't let outside interference come inside your peaceful dwelling. Don't do that. Don't let people come inside your relationship. Those so called friends and families that like to give that type of advice that don't do you no damn good. But it makes them feel good because they think they did something. Nah, work it out. Out with whoever you say you love, work it out. Y'all talk it out. That's for all loving couples in those relationships that made it into 2024. All right, that's trying to keep it together and trying to keep it positive. Now, for all of y'all that's in those toxic relationships, I ain't in no relationship. I'm just talking. All right, don't mind me. I'm just talking right now. But for all of y'all that's in those toxic relationships, get out that shit. What you waiting for? Why you hanging around? You know what I'm saying? You now I understand a lot of times people are in bad relationships and it is difficult to leave right away. But let me tell you something. Make a plan to escape. You hear me? Make your plan to escape because there is no room for toxicity. Let me say that again. There is no room for toxicity in 2024. Everybody deserves to be loved the right way, not the wrong way. Stop tolerating mess. You know what I'm saying? Get into something wonderful. For all of those that are my age, and if you didn't know, I'm middle age. I know. You ain't even got to say it. I know. Yeah, I'm middle age. This year, for all my class 85 folks, we'll be turning 87. I mean, hold up. If I was turning 87, I'd be looking good than a mug, y'all. But class 85, we are turning 57 this year. Thank God. Give yourself a hand. Hold up. Give yourself a hand. My applause. Give yourself a hand. Come on, y'all. Class of 85. Class of 85 is turning 57 this year, 2024. The class of 85 is turning 57. I keep getting mixed up. Thank God we here. Thank God we here. All right, back to those toxic relationships. Now, like I was saying, fuck, dag, I'm glad y'all can't see this. I had some hot sauce, y'all, and this all on my jacket. Anyway, find your way out of those toxic relationships. Okay? Find your way out of those toxic relationships. Don't bring that into 2024. If that relationship is not going anywhere and you trying to see if it's going to make it somewhere, then you need to have a discussion with that individual you in a relationship with. All right? Stop hiding behind your feelings. Learn to communicate. Let 2024 be the year that we're able to communicate better. And that doesn't mean yelling and screaming to get our point across, because the only thing change in that conversation is the volume in which you try to display your words. Be calm, all right? We're talking about toxic relationships, y'all. We're leaving toxic relationships in the past. That's it. No more toxic relationships. Also, learn how to respond, as they say, and not react. Remember years ago, they used to say, I before E, except after C, and things like that. Or as you got older, they would say, your they would say your intellect before your emotions. So don't get so emotional. Don't get so emotional for 2024. Don't get so damn emotional. Chill. You know what I'm saying? Chill, relax, easy. Take it easy. Stop tripping. You know, I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna be tripping with nobody. If it ain't right, it ain't for me. That's it. I don't need to see it 4 and 5 times to know that it's not right. I think 2 times is enough. There is no three strikes. No. The first time, my eyes might be deceiving me, but if I see it again the second time, oh, it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Am I driving the truck? I am in my truck, but I am not driving. Yes. Who is that? I don't know who that is, but yes, yes. And that's from Twitch folks. Uh, yeah. So learn how to respond and not react to crazy stuff. All right. That's what we're doing for 2024. We're trying to keep it. We're trying to keep it level headed for 2024. Everybody Keep a level head. You know what I'm saying? That's my goal for 2024. That's my goal. 2024, we're going to keep a level head. We're not going to act crazy. We don't need to show our ass. We don't need to show our ass to everybody. Everybody don't need to see what our ass look like. So stop showing your. You showed your ass enough in 2023, so you don't need to show no more of your ass in 2024. All right, let everybody see a pleasant you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody get low, you don't have to get lower. You don't. You do not have to get lower. Take the high ground. Take the high ground. Take the high ground. You know what I mean? So we want to keep a positive attitude. Everybody, we want to keep a positive attitude. Meanwhile, for everyone that's listening to the podcast, please go to YouTube, look up Raw with a Podcast. You might have to put the Fox Silver in there. You see my name down there in the corner of the screen, the Fox Silver, and you see Raw with a Podcast. I don't know how I overlapped that, but yeah. So what you want to do, subscribe, hit notifications. If you're watching this, my Twitch fellow, I'm about to, my Twitch fellow, hit like. YouTube folks, hit like. Facebook family, hit like. If you're not watching right now, you might watch the recording of this. But let's go to that question. It says, what is your go-to when it comes to the rest stop food? You mean the truck stop food? Rest stops have vending machines, so I don't go there. And the truck stops have all sorts of fast food that a lot of truckers are kind of tired of, you know. So being a trucker out here when it comes to finding food, unless you're buying your food and making your food and everything, it's easier if you're buying and making your food. But when you got to buy food from the truck stops, you get tired of the same thing. You know, they have all of the regular fast food restaurants, and that gets old. You know, and you're not easy to eat healthy as well. So that's also a challenge. You know, folks that's just joining the podcast, please, if you are not a member of the Facebook group, go to Facebook. Go to Facebook, look up Raw with a Podcast, like the page. You can also join the chat group of Raw with a Podcast, and that's called Raw with a Podcast After Dark. Hey, I'm also on TikTok, y'all. You can find me on TikTok. Just pull up Raw with a Podcast. You can find my other page, the Fox Silver, and you can also go on Instagram. You're going to put in Raw with it underscore podcast. That's the Instagram page. Raw with it underscore podcast. You know, we trying to get in that algorithm so that we can get more followers, we can get more viewers, and we can do a lot more things in 24 when it comes to broadcasting and giveaways. So, for all of you guys that are listening right now that missed the t shirt giveaway of 2023, we had four winners. They'll be receiving their shirts shortly, and I'll be posting their pictures up and everything. Um, and like I said earlier, we're going to have more giveaways in 2024, more contests. So you got to listen up in order to win. Listen up in order to win. You know, we're doing a lot of different things. Oh, the other thing is Raw with a Podcast has started another division of the company, and it's called IG in here to show you guys. It's called IB, and it's for I Got Beats. So you'll be seeing videos of some music production going on. So we got some rappers out there that might be listening. We got some singers out there that might be listening. Hey, be listening out for some music from your boy Fox Silver. I Got Speeds, IGB, full effect. We're gonna have merch for that as well. Um, Spoke to my co-host Kai. He's traveling, y'all. So give him safe travels and blessings and everything. He'll be back on probably next week. Next week, I don't know if I'm gonna do a show. What's today? Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do a show Friday, but I try to get a show in when I can, and it's not hard. I mean, it's not easy, So, and I don't like doing recorded shows because I like to interact with everybody. So this is a live show. This is a live show because I wanted to test out this new podcast software and everything. What did we say? What comes up? I have watched other shows about truck driving and his stories from truck stops. Oh Lord. We talk about everything on this show. All right, for everybody that's just coming in, this is Raw with a podcast. All right. So the name says Raw with it, which means that we do not hold back. If we have to say something, we're going to say it, but we're not going to be disrespectful. We are definitely not going to be disrespectful. We're not going to be condescending. We will talk about a lot of different topics. We'll talk about, whatever trending topics is going on, current events, things of that nature. A lot of comedy. I like to call it. Hold on, y'all. All right. I like entertainment. Edutainment. Brenda Cox, good evening. How are you? How are you? All right. So the Twitch watcher said, "What are the themes of your show? Is it spiritual talk? Is it relationship talk, or whatever comes up?" I've watched other shows about truck driving, and they tell stories from truck stop sex to tracking food. From truck stop sex to tracking food. Um, I really don't talk about the truck stop stuff because it's not interesting to me. And I mean, if somebody got a question about it, I'll answer it. As far as sex at the truck stop, most truck stops don't have those lot lizards that you might be referring to. They don't exist anymore. They may exist in smaller truck stops, but for the most part, all of the truck stops nowadays they're lit up. So maybe like 15 plus years ago, it was more popular, but now they crack down on a lot of that. Um, Everything has gotten sophisticated, just like technology. So these guys aren't catching girls that are walking around because there are no girls walking around. All they got to do is order somebody offline. You could do that in any city. You don't got to be at a truck stop to do that. I hope that answered your question. But the food at the truck stops, if you keep watching this show, you're going to see me talk about I'm hungry, ain't got nothing to eat, I haven't found nothing. So for the most part, if it truck stops at a certain time, you can forget about it. Like most of the rest, like you got a few truck stops that have restaurants, but I've had everything there, so I don't even want that. So I'll be good like a sandwich or something. and then you try to be as healthy as you can. It's not easy. So if you have in your truck, you may have like a little slow cooker. You got a microwave. Some people have skillets in their trucks and everything. So you try to accommodate yourself with everything that you're going to need to make yourself a decent meal. That's how we do it. That's how I do it. But I'm not in my regular truck. I'm in a loaner truck. But I'm going to make this my regular truck now because my loaner truck keeps breaking down, and if my wheels ain't rolling, I ain't making no money. So we want to make money, right? All right, for everybody that's popping in and popping out, don't forget to go to YouTube, subscribe to the channel, look up Raw with a Podcast. You may have to put the Fox Silver in there. Subscribe and like. Also, Facebook folks and Twitch folks, click the like. It don't cost you nothing. Click the like the page, like the show. It helps us get into algorithm and it helps to get the show seen. It gets us out there. We get more viewers and we become more popular and better things happen for us, which means better things happen for you. Now, mind you, I have I got a lot of stuff to put on the show. I know it's real big on the visual set. All right, so y'all see this overlay with the little streamers and Happy New Year stuff like that. Um, but I like restream, so I learned how to do that, which is cool. So I'm gonna be putting crazy stuff up there, y'all. So just tune. What else? Like I said, um, also, I'd like to start advertising for folks with small businesses. I'm going to do it. I tried to do it the end of last year. I kind of slacked because we were doing other things and stuff. But if you got small business and you want to promote it, listen, I'll give you a shout out for free. I'm not going to be doing it for a long time. I'm just going to do it to bring viewers and everything and give small businesses a chance to grow. Later on, later on, we will evolve into getting paid sponsorships. So, of course, the more people watch, the more exposure we get, the more exposure you get, and that's going to help your business. All right. And let's see, GZ Dr. Fred, or I don't know. That's one of the trending topics in the news was about Olympic gymnast Wells and her husband, Green Bay Perry Johnson, all saying he is the catch. In your opinion. Yeah, that's kind of old. That's kind of old. Uh, for everybody that can't see it, Twitch follower said one of the trending topics in the news was about Olympic gymnast Simone Biles, superstar, gold medalist, and she's a superstar. She was dating the Green Bay Packers. I forget what position he played. I forget, but he plays for the NFL. His name is they said Jonathan Owens. Well, when Simone was popular, right, and she started dating Jonathan, everybody, like I saw the videos that you're talking about. They were saying like when Simone name came up, um, and they said Jonathan Biles, they would refer to him as Simone's husband. So as her popularity, kind of settled down, and his popularity got a little higher. So now they're saying, oh, uh, That is Jonathan's wife, Simone Biles, not the Olympic gymnast, but the wife of Jonathan, the football player, and vice versa. It was, oh, that's not Simone's. That's Simone's husband, not the NFL football. That's Simone's husband. So, all right. So the Twitch follower is saying, your opinion, what determines who is the catch? Is Obama the catch or Michelle? Is Will Smith the catch or Jada Pinkett? Well, for if you want to remove social media out of it, it all depends on the two individuals. You know what I mean? But I'll tell you this. I can remember maybe a couple years ago, and there was a video, not like a documentary. Maybe they followed the Obamas around, and maybe you saw this video. And Michelle Obama and Barack Obama was at a restaurant, and they were traveling. I don't know where, and they went to a restaurant, a very nice restaurant that was owned by Michelle Obama's ex. You know, so kind of different, but yeah. So they went and ate at Michelle Obama's ex's restaurant. For all of those that's listening, maybe y'all remember this. So as we're eating, very popular restaurant, beautiful, probably like, 5-star restaurant or whatever, a high rating that you give restaurants and everything. And they were enjoying the food and everything was pleasant, and they're sitting at the table and everything. And, the president is looking around, Barack Obama is looking around and everything, and is like, wow, like this is pretty impressive. You know what I mean? This is pretty impressive. Uh, Michelle, just think, had you stayed with this guy, you'd be a a co-owner of a beautiful restaurant and everything. Now, Barack Obama, in his joking way, his humor, he was kind of poking fun at Michelle, you know, and Michelle knew it and everything. And Michelle Obama, she's sharp. She's sharp. She's sharp. Remember when she and Barack Obama met? Barack Obama was her intern at the law firm. Remember this now. Michelle was his boss before they even started dating. So so after Barack says, Michelle, if you would have stayed with your ex, you would have been a co-owner of this beautiful restaurant. And she smiled and she said to him, she said no. She said no. And he looked at her and he was like, huh? He said no. She said, I wouldn't be co-owner of this restaurant. Very calmly, very poised, and very graciously, she said he would have been president of the United States. Mic drop. So, so Barack, to answer your question, Barack thought he was the catch, right? But immediately Michelle let him know that, nah, bro, you where you at because it was me. It was me that got you there. So, I guess that's one that we can debate and discuss Who's the catch? I, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? In 2024, for sure, you got to have that attitude, which means that whatever you do, make it worth your while. And if you have that attitude that you are the catch, then you are the catch. And don't be anything less. Because when you're saying that you're the catch, that means you're saying that you're worth something, right? Am I right or am I wrong? You know, you're trying to say, hey, I'm the prize, right? You're the prize. So then move like you're the prize. Move like you're the prize. What up, Kahi? Everybody, Kahi is in the chat room. Kahi, I don't know where you at. Are you still driving? If not, I could send you the invite and you can come on. But everybody likes to believe that they're the prize. And in 2024, if that's how you want to proceed, then do so. You know, present yourself in the best version of you. That's all I could say. Be the best version of you. That's what I'm trying to do. Be the best version of me. Don't let, don't allow negativity to dwell around you. Remove yourself. If that negative individual doesn't remove themselves, then you remove yourself. All right, Kahi, I'm going to send you the invite. Look for it on your Facebook. Hold on. Wow, this is guests can add channels to this stream. Hold on, y'all. Uno momento. 1 second. Uno momento. Where are we? Facebook. Where is Facebook? Hold on, y'all. Here we go. Facebook. Here we go. Hold on, Kahi. Oh shit, that's not, what is that? No, 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 no. Hold on. All right, Kahi. Let me know when you get it. Hold up, wait a minute. All right, Kahi, you got it. Bet this will be the first time that so when I see you, I'll win. What is that? That's from I don't know what that is. Somebody is messaging me for nothing. Let me see. Let me see it. Steve, I am thirsty. Oh crap. I am thirsty. What the heck? I don't see my chats. I wonder what happened. I do not see my. I don't hear the music, y'all. For everybody that is just coming in, just tuning in to the Raw with the Pod, please press like the show. Also, go to our other pages and either join the page or YouTube, like the page. So go to YouTube. You might have to put in the Fox Silver, but put in Raw with the Podcast and the Fox Silver, and you should come to the Raw with the Podcast page. Subscribe, hit like, check us out. This show right here will also be on there tomorrow sometime. Well, it'll probably be on um after we sign off and everything. We'll do some editing to make some shorts and stuff. Kahi, I don't know if you tried to come in yet. I don't see you. I don't see nobody that tried to come in yet. Kahi, send me a text on the phone. I thought I said you got it. Kahi, phone camera blocked. I'm resolving. Okay, got you. All right, what did this individual, GZDR4Ev, how do you say that? I'm going to try to figure it. I'm going to try to figure that out. Geezer forever. It gotta be something forever. Are you a woman or a female? I mean, or male? I don't know. Oh, you a dude? Well, everybody that is in the chat can see your questions, so maybe they can help me out. But personally, I don't agree. Like my woman's my woman's body is just for me. You know what I mean? My lady's body is just for me. You know. But if I was that type of dude, right, that I didn't mind her occupation as a stripper or an adult film star, you know. But see, when you're talking about this guy's wife, right? So I don't know what their I don't know what their I don't know what their rules were, because when he met her, I think she was already in the adult film industry, and then she stopped. You know what I mean? So do anything behind the back of your spouse, then you got some guilt. You got some guilt there. You know, she could have been open about it. You know, she could have let him know, but she hid it. Why did she hide it? Did she hide it because it was wrong, or did she hide it because she was trying to hide the money? That's the question. That's the question. So, relationships, you got to be honest. It's going to come out. It's going to come out sooner or later. It's going to come out. So she should have just told him. I mean, you gotta realize he got with her. She was an adult film star, you know. So, and I think he might have even said that it was the way she did it, and that's kind of old news. I don't even know what happened with that whole situation. It was interesting. I laughed. It was it was interesting. It was interesting, you know. But people do what they do, and then they got to suffer the consequences. And for 2024, I ain't trying to suffer no consequences that goes against my health, wealth, and well-being. That's just the way I feel about it. I don't hear my music. Oh, did I turn it down all the way? Hold on. So I don't know. I don't know. What's up, everybody? Everybody that's joining the podcast chat family, say what's up. Who's in here? Who's in here? Give a shout out. Say hello. Say something. What's going on? This is the Fox Silver of Raw with a Podcast. This is the first show, the first broadcast of 2024, y'all. The first pass. And for everybody that's in here, thank you for viewing. I wanted to come on and let you guys know that Raw with Podcast is still in full effect. I ain't going nowhere. We just gonna get better every time. And I am going to try to broadcast more for 2024. I am going to try to keep the schedule to date, on time. I am going to try. Al Tariq, peace. Al Tariq, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Al Tariq, don't forget to go to YouTube, Al Tariq. Show us some support. Go to YouTube and look up the Fox Silver and Robert podcast. Subscribe. Everybody that's in here, if you haven't done it, do it, please, and hit like. Al Tariq, Spencer is supposed to come on. I don't know when the last time you spoke to him. Thanks, bro. But for 2024, everybody, 2024, bigger and better things. Bigger and better things. Make sure you stay out of the cookie jar if it don't belong to you. That's all I'm saying. Keep your hand out of the cookie jar if the cookies don't to you. It's not a cookie. keep your hands out of the cookie jar if the cookie jar don't belong to you. That's all I'm saying. In 2024, go find your own cookie. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Go find your own cookie. You know, that's it. That's it. Mind your business. I've always minded my business. I've always minded my business. I was never the type to be in nobody else's business. You know what I mean? And I'm going to keep it that way for 2024. I'm going to keep it that way. Let's give a shout out to that. I mind my own business. My own business. You know what I mean? That's it. Who else is up in here? Shout out, shout out, shout out your boys. Say what's up. Let me know who you are, where you at. What's up to everybody that's in the room that just like to watch and don't want to say nothing. It's all right. You got to warm up. You know, you may not be used to talking in front of a lot of people, and I understand. I totally understand. No, but I'm glad you're here. I am glad you're here. Also, I thought it was noisier. I had the window down. Also, you guys, I want y'all to keep watching for the up and coming weeks. We're gonna have contests, more giveaways. Um, be on the lookout for the winners that win the T-shirts. They'll be in their T-shirts, and then they're gonna post their. I'm gonna post their pictures up and everything. So a lot of exciting things. Also, if you got a small business and you want some advertising done, get in touch with me. Inbox me. I'm doing this all for free. Who we got? My man Jihad. That got the CMOS. My man Jihad doing this thing. I think it's called Vitalife or something like that. He got the CMOS. We got Mia. Mia got the crazy. She sent me some. The sauce is banging. I'm out. I'm gonna have to get with. I got. She sent me some. I'm gonna have to get with you, Mia. Shout out to Mia. She got the sauce. Who Plainfield, New Jersey. That's they're doing some things. Hey, shout out your boy. Y'all trying to get your product out there. Y'all trying to build your business. Shout out to your boy. Inbox me. Let me help you out. You gonna help me out? I'm gonna help you out. You know, that's what we do. Let's get it going. 2024, bigger, better things, y'all. Let's make it happen. Can y'all hear that music? I don't hear it too much. Hold up. There it is. I hear it. Can y'all hear that? Y'all can hear that, right? That's not too loud, is it? Somebody let me know if that's too loud. Can y'all hear that? Y'all can hear that, right? I'm trying to wait for Kahi to come on, everybody, but it seemed like he taking his time. Dude, you got some good questions, man. You got some real good questions. You got some really good questions. You may have to come and help co-host. All right. You said which type of guy you think will win in 2024 when it comes to the relationship game? A guy like Russell Wilson, who is willing to marry a woman with children and hold down the household, or a guy like Nick Cannon, an NBA young boy who was slinging it all over town, but has not backed down from financial responsibility. The truth is, they're all winning money always wins as long as you have someone willing. As long as you have someone willing, they're all winning. The question is, here's the question: what type of woman would agree with type of setups? We know every woman wants a man with money. They say that they may say that they don't need a man with they're not looking for the money, but they're not going to turn it down. You know what I'm saying? Every woman is not going to turn down a guy that got a good paycheck. Let's just get that clear. Now, when it comes to guys that have multiple baby mamas and that's their thing, well, you have to look at the type of woman that's willing to do that. It ain't the guy. It's not the guy. Those guys are always out there, and those guys don't even have to be millionaires to do it. It's the type of woman that is willing to put her in a position like that. Because it's not the man that's making the women say yes. The women are agreeing. The women are agreeing. Now, is it making the guys look bad? Not at all. Not to a level-headed woman, because she knows what type of guy will do that. You know what I mean? A level-headed woman is going to look at what type of guy is going to live a life like that. That's just making babies all over the place. Now, in those type of circumstances, these guys got money, and their mission is just probably to populate the earth, and that's their mission. More power to them. War. So Wilson is a family man, but there are plenty of men out that marry women with kids. You know, that's been going on for the ages. That don't stop. But like, you got guys that's making babies that ain't even got the bag, like NBA and Nick Cannon, and these women still having babies. So, what do you say with that? What do you say with that? What can you say? Hey, there go Kahi. Kahi finally made it, y'all. Let's get him on the screen. Oh shoot. Hold up, Kahi. We got a lot going on here. We got a lot going on. Let's all right, there we go. What's up? Can you hear me, Kahi? Are you can you hear me? Yes or no? Uh yeah. You are definitely not. Kahi, your mic not on. Read what I just wrote, Kahi. You're gonna have to check your you're gonna have to check. Yeah. All right. So he'll be back, y'all. He'll be back. I'm trying to stay on so Kai he can come on and participate. He's traveling, so we may not get a good um, we may not get good reception when it comes to Kahi. But that was a real good question. GR, I'll just call you GR. You got some real good questions, GR. Inbox me. You're gonna have to come to Facebook or I'm not on Twitch a whole lot. I know I have the account, but I'm not on Twitch a whole lot. You might be a good candidate, man, to co-host sometimes. Get with me. I'm not going to be on much longer, y'all. I just wanted to come on here and give a shout out to everybody and test out this new software for 2024. Again, big shout out to all the winners of the contest we have for the free T-shirt giveaway 2023. Big shout out to all the winners. Big shout out to all the Raw with a Podcast family. Big shout out to all the new folks that have come in and part of the Raw with a Podcast family. Keep coming back, y'all. We normally, here I go. We are scheduled to air Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Also, Friday nights, you know, time permitting. You know, sometimes we will air in between those days or outside of those days. You never know. It's all determined by schedules and availability. But I'm glad you guys were here tonight. It means a lot when I see this many people in here. Spread the word. Spread the word. Let them know the Fox Silver was online, y'all. Raw with the podcast is back in full effect. Big up to everybody. Big shout out to everybody. Don't forget to join our Facebook group. Join our Facebook page. Hit the like, subscribe, YouTube, and everything. Here's Kahi again. Let's see if he's gonna make it. Come on, Kahi. Can you hear me? Say something, Kahi. Talk. I don't think he can hear me. You can hear me with when you're not on there. I don't like everybody in the chat room can hear me, but you can't hear me. Hold up, Kahi. Kahi, I haven't done anything. Uh, I haven't done anything to my microphone and stuff since you were just watching on Facebook. I haven't done anything. So I think you got to look at your settings to see if you've allowed yourself to hear the podcast. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I think y'all can hear me, right? Yeah, I think y'all can hear me. I think he just got some technical difficulties. Us.
When you order from Domino's, you can get pizza for $6.99 each. You can get specialty chicken, savory pastas, oven-baked Parmesan bread bites, molten lava crunch cakes, and yet...
It's not us, it's Kahi, y'all. It's Kahi. I don't know. It's good, though. Hold on, everybody. Can't hear any. Yeah, he said he no. All right, folks. I think I'm about to sign off. All right, everybody. So don't forget, come and watch the show 8 p.m. Tuesday and Friday nights. 8 p.m. Tuesday and Friday nights. We're streaming on Facebook. We're streaming on YouTube. We're streaming on Twitch. Okay, and you can also catch the previously recorded shows as well. Thank you guys for coming out tonight and watching the show. Thank you for participating, my man GR. Hey, inbox me, GR. You might be a good candidate to co-host. I like your questions, man. Um, Thank you, everybody. Don't forget to subscribe to all of our channels, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Inbox me if you got any questions on anything. Just inbox me. Good chatting you too, my man. Peace, everybody. Thank you. Thank you for coming on.